Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. Just calling in with a few small announcements before we head to your reading. The first one being I've now completed all of the 2021 overview readings, so you can head to the playlist, which I will put up here if I can figure out how to do it. So you can go over there and find your reading to see how the year may shape up for you. The next readings that I'm going to be working on is the January monthlies, and of course I always launch and post the weekly readings on Thursday 11 PM Australian time. Now I'm doing a giveaway this week, guys. I am giving away this beautiful print from Danielle Knoll Art. It's art, of course, subjective. It's not going to be everyone's taste, but I personally have this one in my office where I edit my videos. And it's actually a print from one of the tarot cards from the Moonchild Tarot deck, and it's called Shadow Work. So it's always my reminder to keep looking in my dark corners, the parts of myself that I may not want to look at and see, and I may have disassociated from, because so much of our power of transformation is found in overcoming those, of working in them and healing them and exposing our shadow side. So if you would like your very own print of this, and I'm not sponsored, although I wish I was, Danielle, if you're listening, feel free to sponsor me, or be an affiliate, make me an affiliate. All you need to do is put a comment below giveaway. Now, what I'd like you to do is to think about how this year you can begin working on your shadow aspects. And you don't need to share that below, because obviously it's going to be personal, guys. Just put the word giveaway below and I will select somebody to be the winner, and I'm going to post this anywhere in the world. So if you'd like one in your office, in your bedroom, or your personal space where you do your own readings, your own rituals, then just comment below. So guys, that's all I had to say. Just wanted to call in, wishing you a wonderful week, and we'll head to your reading now. Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for January 18th through to the 24th. Let's see what's on the cards for you, Aries. I will be starting with the Work Your Light Oracle, then drawing you an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot, and we'll then get out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Starchild Tarot. Aries, oh, here we go, straight out. I have got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. It's a real card of trusting the path, and that it's unfolding for you in divine timing, and that divine orchestration is at play. Sometimes the stage is being set. Sometimes when we feel like we're not making enough progress in our life, it's because, the stars are aligning behind the scenes. What else do we have? We've got the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. This is a real card of feeling into your vulnerability, into your heart space, and knowing that as we move into that 5D consciousness, we are moving into a heart-centered society, right? The old way of just being, in the mind and leading from that kind of harsh energy is just not working anymore. The things that when we start operating from heart energy, it can feel very vulnerable, and we can feel like we're very exposed when we start bringing down those walls. But just remember, it's helping you evolve. It also will help you have deeper connections with yourself and with others. And you might be journeying a situation, Aries, that's really making you feel more exposed on the heart level. That's kind of challenging you in that way. I've got two here. I have got the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So the Eight of Pentacles is known as the worker card. So it could be that you're dealing with something in the work realm here. And the Five of Wands can be a card of challenge, right? It's number 5. It can be conflict. It's generally a little more petty with the Five of Wands. You could be involved in, in a workplace kind of drama situation, gossip, corporate politics, or something like that. That aside, my personal message and meaning that I have with the Five of Wands is it's my card of energy leaks. So it could be saying here that maybe your energy isn't being used as constructively as it could be in the workplace. Maybe some of you are working too hard. Hey, you're Aries after all. And, maybe it's time to refocus your energies and draw some attention to that and work more mindfully, maybe following the heart more than the head, right? Now, the Eight of Pentacles can mean that there might be some hard work ahead of you. Some of you might be embarking on a new course, new study, or carving out some kind of new direction in terms of how you make your money. That's the Eight of Pentacles, but generally you don't really mind putting in that effort and energy with the Eight of Pentacles because you're really proud of what you're achieving, and there's a sense of it being in your own direction, in your own way, following your own rebel heart here. And the cards are kind of saying, well, keep going with that because it is part of your divine plan. But just maybe, Aries, you need to be more mindful of managing your energy and maybe managing the energy of others around you as well. Okay, let's go to the tarot, if I can pick those up and see what is on these cards for you. And we'll begin, Aries, with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Ace of Wands, beautiful. New opportunities. Maybe that's the new opportunity that you're working hard at. I have got in the current or focus energy, Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. There is our ever unfolding rose energy there. She's all heart, the Queen of Cups. Let's get the outcome energy, please. Outcome energy for Aries. There we go. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so you've got double aces here. You've got a lot of new opportunity here. Maybe that's why you're working hard at trying to expand these opportunities. I've got Gemini, number 6, the Lovers, from the Major Arcana here at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarifying the Ace of Wands. There it goes. I have got the Knight of Swords. Also Gemini for me as a reader, so you could have some strong sense of Gemini energy around you. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, another Queen. Lots of court cards, which are the people cards coming out here, guys. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. With the Five of Swords. So we do have a lot of conflict energy here. Let's grab that. We've got Strength here. And I've got the Star at the bottom of the deck, and that's interesting because the Star was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled the Ace of Wands, and the Star is the energy of Aquarius in the Major Arcana, and Aquarius season is February coming up. So what I'm seeing here is that there could be a new opportunity that is coming through for you in February that that you're really going to want to grab onto and run with. But of course we need to manage your energy and the expectations of others as well, is what I'm hearing here. So we've got the Star, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So the Ace of Wands is a passionate new opportunity or offer, Aries. Yes, it can be a passionate opportunity in love, if that's what you're seeking. We do have the Lovers in the reading. So for some of you, this can be a deepening in terms of a relationship, or getting the spark back, getting the chemistry back in a connection. I am feeling more of a work context reading here with the Pentacles and the Worker card and the Pentacles energy. So if so, this could be a new opportunity for something that is really on purpose for you, that lights you up, Aries, that you're going to feel really, really enthusiastic towards and want to throw all of yourself, all of your energy at, and that's why we need to manage that energy. Together with coming in with the Star, there's a sense of it could be something that you've wished for or tried to manifest for quite some time. The Star can be that card of divine wish fulfillment. It's part of the divine plan that is being orchestrated for you. But there is a sense of vulnerability here, and maybe it's about, really believing in yourself in order to really go for it with this opportunity here. Because there is a sense of rebirth or almost starting over with this, and you're really going to need to get yourself grounded and get yourself into a really, really good place, Aries, to make a good go of this, is what I'm kind of hearing. The Knight of Swords, yes, it could be, there could be a Gemini person if it is a love opportunity, or you might be working together with a Gemini person. The Knight of Swords is also a card of swift progress. It's right. You're really going to want to charge forward and run with this, but the cards are saying sometimes we just need to pace ourselves and slow down a bit, Aries. I know you like to really go for it. The Knight of Swords in this particular deck here, I also notice, is very much like that, almost like that Four of Swords energy. It's like sometimes we need to actually slow down, do the opposite, slow down and take a pause. And that is when that breakthrough, that insight will actually come through for you. And the insight might be, how can I take this opportunity, make it mine, and how can I turn it into what I really want? So it could be an opportunity for a new venture, and you're thinking, how can I monetize this, or how can I make this my, not just my side project, but my main gig? There's something like that here. So there's some kind of breakthrough, some kind of insight. You've been wishing for this, and I really feel that it's in Aquarius season in February that maybe it kind of really all kicks off and opens up. Current or focus energy, you've got double queens and the 5 of Pentacles. So here we see Aries maybe in a little bit of the fear, right? We've actually got 3 5s in this reading. 5, 5, 5, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. And they are the challenge energies, and we've got 3 of them here. So you're really going to have to overcome some challenges here, Aries, to make a really good go of this. You might have an opportunity here to follow heart-centered business. It's like what the Queen of Cups would want to do, and then all of a sudden, you know, the fear of money, the fear of stability and security comes up, right? And you know, that can really have us stuck in that downward spiral and really attracting more of the same. The 5 of Pentacles can be an energy of lack, but when we get into that spiral of lack, you know, it really does breed more of the same. The big picture message here is that we need to step back and understand that even when we're feeling this, you know, the divine plan is at play. We need to literally see that big picture. These people are passing the Hierophant and the church, and they don't see it. They could go in there and get what they need for the night, but they don't see it because they're consumed in that misery. The message is to make sure you don't lose your sense of sight of spirituality and to have faith. That's another message of the star. The Ace of Wands is also about you know, spirituality, and then we have the Anna card here as well, which is talking about divine plan. What you need to do is keep focused. Look at both of these queens here. Queen of Pentacles is focused on that beautiful crystal, and the Queen of Cups on that beautiful gilded cup. Really, really keep focused on where you want to go with this, and don't allow the fear to get the better of you, is what I'm really hearing here. It's the decisions that you make now that are going to determine the outcome, because you're in 5 energy, which is that point of change. The Queen of Cups is that heart-centered energy that says, focus on what you really want here, follow your intuition and trust it, stay emotionally grounded. If the emotional waters get a little bit high, things get a little bit tense, stay grounded and calm and keep that emotional intelligence high. You're really being called to step into Queen energy this week, Aries, which is mature and powerful and knowing when to use your authority, having strong boundaries with yourself and with others, and you know, just really using that beautiful compassionate energy and the practical skills of the Queen of Pentacles. She is somebody who is a master abundance creator as well. She is the counterpart of the King of Pentacles. So it's really saying that whatever this is, if you can overcome the limitations of your mind and maybe the past losses that you've experienced, don't allow that to come up and tarnish this for you, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles on your side that says if you follow your heart, then the Pentacles will follow in this opportunity, which I'm really feeling is a work thing here. And the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she links back to Capricorn. And if we know about the Capricorn energy, it's represented by the Devil in the Major Arcana. And it really asks you to overcome the limitations of yourself, of others. It could be self-sabotage. It could be not believing that you can make a go of this. We need to overcome that in order to create, to manifest what we truly want here. And the Queen of Pentacles has gone through that journey. Now she's being powerfully guided by her instincts and intuition rather than the mind. And we've got that message again in the Strength card coming up. So it's saying here, follow heart, not head. You can make a success of this, but we're going to have to keep that mind in check. And that's the message of the Strength card here as well, which I'm really feeling. Let's actually talk about that first. This is Leo in the Major Arcana. I've got 5 of Swords here as well, which is a mind energy and a limitation energy. It can talk about conflicts with others, but I'm feeling more of a self-sabotage kind of pattern here. And that is generally because our inner demons, whatever that may be, rears its head and gets the better of us. So what we're being asked to do here, Aries, is quieten down that inner beast, which could be the voices that saying, oh, you've tried this before and it didn't work out, you're not good enough, you don't have enough resources, you know, the fear gets too great, and all of those kinds of things. And when that kind of starts, when that starts happening, then we're just really in that perpetual downward spiral, and we most definitely can't hear the higher self, which looks very much like that Queen of Pentacles. So this is the ego, this is the higher self. We need to bring the ego under control so that we can stay in that intuitive energy and be guided forward by that and stay out of the conflict and the limitation energy. And that's when, you know, more opportunities are attracted to us, because the other energy is very much a blocking energy. So we've got the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles here. And what I'm sensing here is that whatever that Ace of Wands was presenting to you, it has the ability to go solid, to turn into a contract, turn into a solid offer, commitment. Yeah, if it's love, it could be it going to a commitment as well, or going to the next level. So that's what I'm kind of sensing here. It can go solid and start to grow as long as we can keep the limitations of the mind under control. And it's going to lead you to a greater sense of harmony and joy, whatever this opportunity is. Together with the lovers, it can mean that you're dealing with a soulmate here, but it's also a card of choice. There might be a big decision or choice or matter of the heart that needs to be resolved in order to fully embrace the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Aces, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like that divine gift, that divine reward that comes to the person that's overcome the blocks, obstacles and challenges and has kind of like traveled the distance to claim it. So there could be a big choice that's on your heart in order to receive this. You might have to relocate, you might have to let go of one thing in order to embrace this. There's generally always a door that closes as another one opens here. But what it's really saying is that whatever this is, Aries, this Ace of Pentacles, if you're willing to put in that time, effort and energy of the Eight of Pentacles, you can really make a go of this. You can really turn it into abundance, whether it's love or whether it's business. There's something to do with your divine wishes being heard, and this is part of your divine plan. So keep focused on it. Keep operating from the heart, quieten down the inner demons and the inner beast, and get ready to plant this ace so it expands. It's number one, guys. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles are number one in each of the suits of Wands and Pentacles. So they need what we call inspired action behind them to grow. Inspired action is the action of, you know, what the heart truly wants, and then we use the mind energy to make it happen. But if we lead with the mind, and you are Aries, you're ruled by the head, sometimes we are short-circuiting or bypassing what our soul truly desires. So there you go, Aries, you have a lot of opportunity coming in, but you also have some fear-based limitation energy here that needs to be addressed, and so that you can really go for it. Manage your energy. Keep pacing yourself. The Knight of Swords is going to want you to move really quickly with this, but we can get burnt out when we do that, so we need to make sure that we're really still taking the time to drop in with ourselves and reconnect with that divine feminine energy of rest and being, just like the Queen of Cups. Okay, Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be your message this time round. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all, guys, and I do my best to respond as well. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energies, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Aries, it has been a pleasure. I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.